This way.
It's Mary. It's Mary.
Now, Raymond.
Which side is the room?
Oh, well, I don't know. They've not.
You're on the town there.
We are.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome on behalf of this circuit to this very special service, a very important service. It's a very sad time for many of us, inevitably. It's always a sad time to see a building that has been dedicated for the worship of God come to a close.
Hello. How wonderful it is to see this church absolutely brimming today. So let's have a real good rip-roaring sing as we end this now, and we'll start with hymn 744. Over 1,000 tongues to sing, I'm great Jesus praise.
Dear Mary, thank you for your invitation to attend the last service on Saturday the 19th of October. The memories are many. Early nights we roll around the Sunday school anniversaries, having to learn my piece, new clothes for the day. We could never understand why the anniversary was always at that important time of the year, Easter. And then pumped in the organ before an electric pump was installed. I remember the members of the youth club sat in the choir. Mum played the piano when there was no organist. On one particular evening, after we got home, Mum said to me, "If you've got to sit in the choir, don't sing." That's so good for the image. We are both sorry not to be with you. We hope you have a good service and remember so much good has come from the chapel that though it is closing, those memories cannot be taken away.
You are my friends if you do what I command you. No longer do I call you servants, for the servant does not know what his master is doing, but I call you friends. For all that I have heard from my Father, I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you, and appointed you, that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should abide. So that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give it to you. This I command you, to love one another.
not let yourselves become discouraged and give up. For in your struggle against sin, you have not yet had to resist to the point of being killed. Have you forgotten the encouraging words which God speaks to you as his sons? My son, pay attention when the Lord corrects you, and do not be discouraged when he rebukes you.
Standing, as it has done discreetly, at the heart of the village, the chapel has been a constant witness to many of the joys and sorrows, anxieties and celebrations of Cawood and its people. Nothing of the Christian and Methodist inheritance of which the chapel has been so loyal an expression is out of place or wasted, because it is all held in the mind and memory of God, and therefore resonates throughout eternity.
Although today is tinged with sadness, it is also time for celebration and reminiscing, of which I am sure there will be plenty of before the day is out. One of my earliest memories is that of attending Sunday evening service, where we sat in the middle section, second row from the back, as we always did, just where some of our family is sitting today. As Mum was usually playing the organ, Dad was in charge and responsible for keeping us occupied. When it came to the sermon, he would produce a pencil and paper for us to draw with our fake handle or noughts and crosses or something. Sunday school outing was a big event, where most of the village would pile onto coaches and head for the coast. There was a great community spirit amongst everyone. A pine pea supper was another occasion, when the men served the meal, dressed up in smocks and dolly caps, certainly a sight to behold. It is hard to believe that sadly this wonderful building is to be no more, but the faith and commitment of those who have worshipped here cannot be removed, and will remain within our hearts and minds. For this we give our grateful thanks to God.
Silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, time for war and a time for peace. It's a time for me to speak. It's an occasion which we shall remember for a long time, isn't it? Today. We should reflect on it, give thanks for it. Decision, big decision. Yet circumstances almost dictated what had to be done, and is being done. So God's blessing on you. Amen.
most be affected by the closure of this building. Uphold, comfort and guide them. Help them to trust you for the future as they have experienced your love in the past. May they soon feel at home in their new places of worship and new circles of fellowship.
Been a wonderful afternoon, and I'm so pleased that it hasn't been at all sad. Well, it has a mixture of sadness with it, but the overall feeling was one of celebration, and that's been good because there was a lot to celebrate about the church life here at Cawood, and so it ended on the right note, which is good.
Well, I think we succeeded in our note of celebration and thanksgiving today. It's been a day of great sadness for the local people, which we're well aware of. But what pleases me is that all the remaining members have got churches that they're going to, new church families to join, and we're pleased for them. And I think we really have managed to genuinely remember the past with thankfulness and to look forward to something new for the people here. So we do indeed, as the hymn says, we thank God for all that is past and we trust Him for what is to come. Thank you.